Hunter, right? But he's like brain dead.
No, they skinned him and they put the insides of him as a robot.
They put his skin over his sister's body.
Yeah,
And
yeah. She's wearing her brother.
Do we know if she's like the same way? Or is she better or worse?
I think they were all raised the same way. He has
But
like
that
4
doesn't mean
brothers.
necessarily that you, like, once you get the power, maybe you decide to change shit.
You never know.
Like, he had older brothers that apparently.
I'm here, by the way. Sorry.
Ilsung wasn't interested in having him rule or something.
Yeah, he had an older brother. He was like, nope. You're not evil enough for me, apparently.
But they're all from different wives, too.
Shock. I am shocked.
Yeah.
Character sheet isn't loading.
Yeah, Roll20 I was on getting stuff ready a little bit ago, and it was loading kind of slow on some parts.
Yeah.
Typical for Roll20, it seems like. So where do we end? Walking off into the sunset after the Skull Smasher thing, right?
We were heading to the portal, I believe.
Yeah.
We're teleporting near Chult, right? That's what I know.
it's up here.
I believe we're in Chult.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Why did I write near? Well, I guess it's technically
It's near the
Chult.
port.
Near the Chult title.
Bay of Chult is probably right.
It's near Chult.
Is my strength back to normal?
Your what?
My strength was like reduced because I got like that.
Oh, from the ghosts.
specters.
Yeah. We'll see you guys long rested before you headed out.
Can you change that back? Because I can't. It was 12.
Boxes.
I added undead to my favored foes.
Your strength says it's 12 right now.
Oh. Oh, okay. It's 1 over time. My bad.
Yeah, you're good. So I'll be honest, I have zero idea what your plans are after you go through this portal stone.
You and us both.
Yeah.
We're at a decision point.
I mean, they mentioned something about Kursabel and the monks maybe knowing some information about the Lost City. So you have that to go off of. But obviously you could stop back in the port for anything if you want to get anything. You could travel a different direction. I don't know. Whatever you feel like doing.
Wait, how close
Or
are
you
we
feel
to
like
the
doing.
monk? Wait, how close
Or
are
you
we
feel Kursabel is
It's right here.
somewhere-
Do we not
Yeah.
know? Oh,
Yeah, right here.
I see.
Yeah, so the plan was to go to we were going to go to the portal stone and then go to Korsabel. And we were going to stop at Port Castellagar on the way.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Okay.
This X, is this a city?
It's a bridge over a gorge.
I say
Like
we
a
go
rope bridge?
Water rafting.
It's more like a stone bridge. Ataz is gorge.
I had bad experiences with
Charlton.
wood bridges before. I don't know if you guys remember, but
Did we also just level up? Or was that
We did.
yeah.
Yeah, we're 6.
For 6.
What's this about? What strikes count as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity to non-magical attacks and damage? Like if someone has a buff.
Yeah, like some monsters will take
bypass that shit?
reduced. Yeah. Some monsters will take reduced damage unless it's a magical weapon, so you can do normal damage with your fists.
Nice.
What is up with this port? Let's see here.
Oh, I got a new thing too. There's one on one. It's called.
Do these little islands have like other maps?
No, they do not
Hmm.
have anything included anyway. All right, so you guys are heading through the portal stone up to here. I gotta take your token the whole way up here. It's a long way.
I can heal myself apparently now, guys.
Boop.
Oh.
Oh man, I can't select the token now. It's underneath the
Under
text.
something?
Yeah, I'm just gonna to front. There we go. All right. So you guys head through the portal stone with the help of Carl's sisters, and you guys appear after some farewells next to this stone in the middle of the jungle that you know is at this location as they marked it on the map for you. So yeah, where would you like to go?
Didn't we say we
You want to go? You want to go to the Port Castigliar? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
All right. So that's like a day.
I added forest to my favorite terrain. By the way.
Oh, nice.
Thought that was fitting.
You've I don't know. There was a joke there, and it
It was so close.
fell out of my brain, and I couldn't finish it. So never mind.
Boo!
Consider it never mound.
It was something to do with you being a swampy, redneck or something. Just pretend it was really funny.
That was a good fake. That was a great fake laugh. I hate it. I hate it when they don't include maps. Pisses me off.
We're just gonna have one
Wait.
token again, right, for the top
Yeah.
level.
They don't
Yeah.
have a map for a port.
No, there's nothing. It's just
Silly.
like literally a small paragraph of information. Like, thanks, bro.
What about at Mesro?
Mesro is a ruined ancient city.
Oh.
Not the city you're looking for, ironically. But it's another ancient ruined city. All right, let's see if I can find.
Didn't we start at Nirnzu?
No.
Oh.
No, we started at the port.
Port
yeah,
Nyan
Zaru.
Yeah, I thought we started here.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then
What?
why was I
What?
just told that I wasn't?
We were
I
talking
thought
about
you were-
Mesro.
Mesro.
Oh, Mesro. Okay.
Here.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, we did all down this way, so now I guess we're doing all down this way.
Yeah. I think we've explored a pretty decent amount. No, that's a lie. We haven't.
You know. we did
Depends
alright.
on what's in the interior. Like maybe there's
Yeah,
not much
yeah.
in there.
We don't know what's down in this way.
I have a feeling there's something really good in the center.
I have a feeling there's something really good right here because it sounds
Valley
like
of
a
Dread.
good place. It sounds like a good place to go.
Yeah.
All right, well, here, let's do this. I'm just going to tell you what's here, and then if you want to investigate or do stuff, then I'll figure out what to do about a battle map. How about that?
Okay.
So, as you guys approach this port that's marked on your map, you see it's right up against the beach, almost like built onto the beach. Looks abandoned at this point. There's a bunch of battered huts made of bamboo and thatch scattered around the beachhead, and a old defiled graveyard with some of the graves dug up at this point. You assume from grave robbers, etc. And you do see not far from this port, you do see a ship kind of out in the water a ways. Let's see if I can find that.
Is it flying like pirate flags?
No, it looks like a long ship, like a Viking long ship sort of a deal, but very large, about 250 feet long, and it looks like the sails are made out of white dragon wings.
What?
It's anchored about 100 yards off the beach. Yeah.
Are there people on it?
You can see at the beach, kind of at the supply area they have, or this drop-off area, you see two large figures, and it takes you a second, like squinting down the beach a little bit, but they look very large. They look very similar to the frost giants that you ran into in the jungle a while back. You can see some more shapes moving around on the ship out to 100 yards out to sea. But yeah, this seems to be some sort of giant ship, and they're chilling here.
We should go talk to them.
Should we go talk to them?
Yeah, their last dudes were chill.
Remind me what happened with them again.
They were just looking for what's his face and his buddy.
Oh, artist.
Artists, yeah.
I mean, I think they might be evil, but or not good people. But we should probably investigate anyway. Try to get that ship. Looks like we could sell it for a lot. I know a lot about ships.
Well, I don't think we're gonna be able to get their ship. That seems pretty ridiculous.
Sure, we just throw one over, and then we'd be like, "Man, overboard," and they all look, and then we just start chucking people overboard. Take it.
We're gonna
Or not.
throw the frost giants.
No, one of the little people on board the ship. We can sneak around the frost giants. I don't know. It's up to you guys. I'm kind of death wishy today.
You just want to explore the ship? That's what you're saying?
We could go talk to them.
I think we
See
should
what's
talk
up.
to the giants on the beach.
Does anyone
Okay.
speak giant?
What did they speak? No, they
No.
they spoke like broken common before, didn't they?
Yeah.
I mean, I have undercommon. I have undercommon. Is that part of it?
No, that would be like the common that spoke in the Underdark.
Okay. Okay.
All right, let's do it. After you.
All right.
After me?
Well, I meant Butthammer. I mean,
Skull Smasher?
Skull
Carl?
Smasher Carl.
Yeah.
You just why did you call me Butt Hammer, Eastwood?
Who's that?
It's a guy you used to know.
Oh, he sounds really cool.
Yeah, it's
It sounds like
Very
he could
cool.
produce beer from anywhere.
Okay, so can we go down and talk to the giants?
Sure.
Just your old big friendly giants. For sure.
Sorry, just trying to throw a map together.
Cool.
So basically, everyone just gets a plus if you're within 10 feet of each.
Ooh.
Charisma.
Cool.
Ooh.
Or wall, but no, just a plus 1 to saving throws.
Sounds like Chris is furiously trying to
Come up with a
figure
map.
out-
I'm getting some stuff.
Yeah.
Charisma modifier is a big number, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Look at all the water.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
This is more of a beach than a port, Chris. Stop it.
You know,
You
Said it
know,
was on the beach.
you get what you get, and you don't get upset.
Off topic,
No.
but have you ever played Call of Cthulhu, Chris?
I have not. I've heard of it, but I've never played it. Is it sweet?
I'm playing it next Saturday.
Oh, nice.
Apparently, it's like very combat light, and combat is usually really deadly.
Interesting. Ooh. Long ship. Save. Ship's pulling in. It's coming. Someone's drawn a boat.
no, I drew a dock.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Thanks. And it had. Whoa, the ship's tiny. Oh, it's gigantic.
Oh,
Whoa. See, the dock's the accurate size now. It's pretty good. There's a little buoy on the side. That's what that red circle is.
how big is this? Not quite 250 yards, that's for sure.
250 yards is what, like 700?
Yeah, 750 feet. Well.
750 feet.
Yeah. Well, we're just gonna have to say this is close enough. We'll
Just
put it
make
like that.
Yeah, the size of the map. Awesome.
Usually the grid size.
Yeah, I have it on 10 feet, and even still. Alright. Now we just need some giants. Oops. Chilling over here. To do.
Oops.
Boom, boom.
Why can't I delete? Okay, bah. How do you delete your drawing again? I can't click on it.
Come on, man.
I can't. All right. Well, there's a line in the sand.
Oops.
This is the line in the sand. Oh, I got it. I got it. It wouldn't let me click on it.
There, it's gorgeous.
God damn it.
Nice.
All right.
We got a dock. We got some barrels, a box.
It's everything that you hoped Port Castigliar would be, I'm sure.
I decided I speak giant because I had a language to add. So.
All right.
We're missing.
How
Conveniently.
convenient.
Very convenient. All right. So you want to go up and talk to them? You're saying?
Sure. I mean, I can translate whatever anybody wants to say.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to these guys. Carl can.
Just say, hello.
Hello.
Oh, you
No,
guys
look-
speak common?
Look, Bob, it's the little ones.
That's your mom?
I said, Bob.
Bob.
Oh,
Mom, he called you. He called you a mom. He
Your
kinda
mom's
fucked
name
the
is
other one.
Bob?
What?
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 Hi.
Um. Hello.
Yes,
Hey,
hi.
have you heard of Updog?
What?
What's... You have to...
Nothing. What's up with you?
Um. Um.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
Waiting for boss to come back with little man.
Oh, is little man, is that artist?
He gets all worked up when you say it. How do you know artists? Do you know where he is? And he like steps forward, pounding across the sand. The beach kind of shakes a little bit.
No, we were trying to find him for your other giant friends.
You friend of giants?
Yeah, we met them in the jungle.
They know eat you?
No.
No, because we're friends.
I mean, look at us. You got two good pets here, and then the rest of us could be like, good other things. Good, useful beings, you know?
We're smart. We're useful.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Okay, well, why are you here? You find artists? You know where he is?
No, we're still looking. We're hoping you found him first. I guess that's not the case.
No, Droofy no come back with him yet.
Do you have any news of where he's been?
Searches for Lost City.
Yeah.
That much we know.
Who's the other little guy that you're bringing back? Is it this little guy?
You just like step on him with his one toe. Wait, another little guy? No, artist is little guy.
Oh. So you're waiting for your boss to bring him back, but you don't know if he actually has them.
Yes.
Okay.
What is your business with him?
He stole something very important.
Why did he do that?
He's a thieving, stinking human.
Yeah, we
Oh.
don't like humans either.
Make us come to this hot and disgusting jungle.
Yeah.
Did you travel far?
Yes, from the ice, the sea of moving ice.
Oh, that sounds cold.
Very nice, yes. You should come sometime.
Is the ice nice? Would you say the
yeah,
ice is nice?
The ice is nice, yes.
Do you guys eat a lot of rice?
Huh?
Are you guys chill?
Chill?
Is it nice to see you?
Bob, little people confuse me.
Anyways, what else do you know about this lost city?
We know nothing of Lost City, just artists.
Oh, what did artists take from you guys?
The Ring of Winter.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's what the other ones told us, right?
We must get it back so we can bring eternal winter to all of the land.
Wait, all of this land?
Everywhere.
Whoa, buddy. I mean,
I think that's a wonderful idea. And I take a few steps back. All right, guys, let's get going. Gotta
All right.
find artists.
See
Yeah.
winter everywhere.
Looking
Everywhere will
forward
be
to that
nice and
winter.
chill.
that
Yeah.
sounds great. I have fur.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you guys should just freeze, and we'll be heading on out.
He points his finger. You see Argus, you come back.
Of
I mean-
course.
Yeah,
We promise.
yeah.
Okay.
Looks over at Bob. You think they actually know Argus? Oh no.
Can I quickly stealth roll? I want to just do something real quick.
What's with these footprints?
Go ahead.
It's Jesus,
Up,
Colin.
up, 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 up.
There's only one set.
Jesus.
What was he carrying?
Oh.
Me?
Yeah.
That didn't work, I guess.
He didn't get very far.
Let's see what they're. Yeah, they can see you. They know where you're at.
Just try to look for a good place to poop, guys. All right, bye.
Cat poop and sand. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha
Okay. Well, that was a fun battle map that I put together.
ha. Think you drew that up, eh? It's totally worth it. I was gonna steal stuff from the boxes. That's why I wanted to, or at least do something with the boxes, because they look very interesting to me, as one who sits in boxes.
That is, you do like your boxes.
But that failed. So
All right, where to?
curse the ball.
Yeah.
Or did we want to go here first? Or did we already go? Was that Mesro? Or we just were-
No, we're
No,
This is
Right.
Crucible.
Does anybody need anything? Do we want a new guide, or are we just doing?
I think we're pretty done with guides. What
Done with
happened?
guides.
What happened with our other guide?
He stayed at the Kobold.
I think that we're
Oh, yeah.
supposed to be able to hire guides at Port Castigal. According to the wiki.
Whoa!
What wiki?
What's a wiki?
Never mind.
Why are you wikiing the game?
I just looked up the name of the place. Guess I
Yeah,
shouldn't. I guess I
Can
shouldn't
I
do
give you
that.
spoilers regardless? Yeah. if you-
Well, it didn't really.
Well, I
Yeah, you
mean,
can totally change the game however it is.
Let's just go to Crucible.
Yeah, we should get. Don't you think we do need supplies like
Yeah, if you guys need
rations and
supplies,
stuff?
then-
Well, he said Mesro is a ruined city, so we're
Mhm.
not gonna get anything there.
Yeah, so why wouldn't we get it at Port Castigar?
Isn't that where we are right now?
That's where we are. Yeah.
Yes.
And there's nothing there except
We'd have to go to Port Nyanzaru.
yeah.
Oh wait, there was no shops or anything at Castigar, Chris?
Nope. It is ruins.
Castigar and Mesro are ruins.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Never mind.
I don't know what wiki you're seeing, but this is literally the description for Port Castigar in this adventure.
All right, well, no problem.
Castiliar.
Castiliar,
The G is silent.
apparently. It's very Spanish. I don't know.
I'd say it's very cultian.
There you go.
Huh?
All right, let's head out.
Okay.
Okay. Onward and upwards. So where are we going? Mesro?
Yeah, let's do it. Well, we'll go through Mesro, but we're going to Kirsabal.
Okay.
Okay. So, short travel from Port Castellar. You come upon the ruins of Mesero. The ruins that are left behind form a circle. There's 4 main avenues to the north, south, east, and west, meeting at a central plaza. The whole ruin has kind of settled and subsided. And you looks unoccupied. You see some abandoned campsites, and you see some telltale crates and boxes, etc., with the label of the Flaming Fist stamped on the side of them. But it seems to be no longer in use.
Can we check the boxes out for items?
Yeah. Roll an investigation for me.
I'm just gonna sit on a box while he does that.
Looking through a couple of the crates and boxes, you see looks like it's been abandoned for a while. There's some rations, some dried stuff, some salts, etc. Looks pretty rotted and full of bugs at this point. Nothing terribly useful. Some assorted weapons that were left behind of not the greatest quality.
Okay. Is there anything else to explore or see, or really is it?
That is just the ruins of Messer. That's it.
All right, guys. Well, that
Do a
was great.
drawing. Do a drawing for your scrapbook.
Yeah. Scrapbook it.
All right, let's press on, I suppose.
Down the river.
Can we take the river?
You can. Depends on where you want to go, I guess. If you go through this gorge on the river and then get out once you're past the gorge, because obviously you can't get up the side of the gorge.
Yeah.
So you'd either have to go through the gorge like this and then get out of the river to head down here. Or the other option would be coming down here, crossing
I'm
this
half
bridge,
Persian.
and then
I'm
heading
terrified of Persian people seeing this
let's
and
do
like
that.
what that's gonna be
Yeah.
like because
I
it's
say stick to
not
the
okay.
course.
Like being gay is still punishable by
Alright.
death in Iran. Really? Yeah.
I want to pee off the bridge.
Maybe that'll undo the curse. Maybe that's the secret.
That's my plan.
Sounds reasonable.
All right. Do we have to set up camp anytime soon or anything? Oh, here we go. We're at the
Probably pretty
bridge.
soon. So yeah, you guys are approaching this side over here. All right. So as you approach, you see you can see the thing up here high above
I just see black.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
oh really?
Yeah, I'm scrolling around, but I don't see anything.
Maybe
No,
it
it's
has
just a black square.
might have not revealed anything. How about now? Anything down here?
I'm zoomed out all the way and I don't see anything.
Same.
Okay.
Maybe refresh? I'm gonna refresh. Oh, that was a bad idea.
Why?
Because it
Takes you
fucking
out of the
erased
game.
my character sheet and all that. Or I have to like reopen my character sheet and all that. Also, it did nothing.
Does it dynamic lighting? Is that the problem? I'm confused as to why you can't see anything. If I do this, how about now? Anything?
No.
Hmm.
Is the fog stuff enabled?
Yeah, and I revealed everything. Well, if I turn off dynamic lighting, maybe that being on is fucking with it.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
It was on by default for some reason. All right, cool.
Ooh.
So you can see by the kind of like the cross section up here in the corner, long bridge that extends over this ravine has vines and these hanging monkey statues hanging down from the bottom. And in the middle, up ahead on the bridge, you see a stone shrine standing at the midpoint. Consists of a imposing statue of a Chalton warrior wearing a war mask, hunkered down like a panther ready to pounce. Like the monkeys elsewhere on the bridge, the carving is highly stylized. Bright gems flash in its eye sockets. A human skeleton lies crumpled near the statue's feet. Several of its bones are obviously broken, but it's impossible to tell whether these injuries happened while the person was alive or were caused by scavengers after his death. So yeah, you got statue with a little skeleton guy in front of it.
And then there's a hole at the end of the bridge.
Yeah, it looks like part of it's broken near the other edge.
Whose idea was this?
Not it.
There's your little skelly. All right, what would you like to do?
Is there a Brachiosaurus under the bridge?
Yeah, there's a couple down there. Just drinking out of the water down at the bottom of the gorge, just chilling.
Cool.
Maybe we could
What are
get more
these
dinosaurs.
statues? What do these statues look like?
Uh,
Are they positioned like?
roll me a investigation. So they're also all monkey statues. A lot of them looks like they've been damaged by time. You can see there's a lot of skilled artistry remaining besides the stuff that's weathered away. There's a bunch of living monkeys that, as you're inspecting, crawl along the edge of the bridge here, swing on the vines underneath, and occasionally the echoes from their shrieking and howling, they howl back and forth, and it kind of echoes up through the gorge. As you're looking at it, you notice on a lot of these statues and along like the edges of the bridge, there's a running motif of mazes and maze-like symbols carved into everything.
Huh.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
What's the range on Detect
Maybe
Magic?
do it
30
as a
30
ritual.
feet.
30 feet. Yeah, I'll do it as a ritual, so that doesn't consume any slots.
All right. You don't detect any magic within 30 feet of you where you're at currently.
Okay, guys, I don't think that there's any magical forces here at the start of the bridge anyways. Maybe we should press a little closer to the statue in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ah,
30
there you
feet
go.
is only that far.
Sorry, what was that?
30 feet from where you were is only like.
Yeah, I know.
Where?
Get up to that statue, Carl.
Okay, I'm gonna go to here, and I'm gonna. Oh, I didn't mean to go there.
Oh, you died.
Yeah, so definitely some magical energy radiating from the statue. Transmutation probably is the school of magic that is radiating it off the statue itself.
Mhm.
You see some magic glowing around the base of the statue. It's all covered in lichen and moss and stuff, but there seems to be some magical energy glowing from underneath there with your detect magic view.
Okay, guys, the statue is definitely magical. I'm gonna cast. Hold on. I guess detect good and evil wouldn't tell me if it's like evil magic, right? Unless it was like an aberration.
If it's transmutation, I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's a living statue.
Yeah.
It'll turn into something and kill us. Do you have the spell Stone to Mud or something like that?
No.
Okay.
I have the meld into stone where I can turn it into stone. I could just try and dispel magic on the statue.
Well, give me one sec. What does the maze symbol look like?
Where? Like along, like everywhere?
Yeah, is it? Oh, is it all different mazes or is it all the same?
Yeah, there's a lot of different mazes. There seems to be a lot of a circular maze. You know, what a circle maze looks like.
Yeah.
That seems to be a common one. There's a lot of big circle mazes with like other maze-like engravings like in between them.
Okay, so the main statue, the large one, now that we're closer to it, does it have any kind of interesting symbols on it?
Not that you can tell, although the base of the statue is very covered in lichen and moss currently. It's hard to tell.
Dare I try to move it? What do you think, Carl?
The Bane statue, try and move it.
The moss, so I can see if there's any other kind of symbol.
Yeah, sure, it's probably fine. Try and do it with like a. Can you do it with like some finesse or sleight of hand so that you do it quickly?
Yeah, I'll try to daintily do it, I guess. Just like the base of the statue.
Okay. Yes, you clear it away. Nothing seems to happen with this nothing with the magic radiating there that Carl can see. Nothing is triggered. Nothing changes as you clear away. Maybe we've taken a knife, scraping off some of the moss or something. Underneath, you see a lot of maze-like things, but at the center is a large circular maze directly underneath the statue.
Okay. Can I trace my finger from like the start of it to the exit?
Yeah, make an intelligence check.
Oh.
Somebody help him.
Too late.
Eastwood's over there fumbling around, moving his finger back and forth, like, I can't find the end of the maze. Aren't able to figure it out.
Well, guys,
Maybe Carl
Can I I'm gonna go up to him. Do I know anything about the like symbols? Is it like related to religion or something? Or like occult in general?
Yeah, make me a religion check. Yeah, so looking at the mazes more closely and kind of taking in this whole motif, you recall that mazes and maze-like symbols were often used of worshippers of Uptau in the ancient days.
Guys, I just need to interrupt this moment to no one freak out, but it looks like Harold is alive and he's right behind us.
Harold, oh my god!
Ghosts.
Oh my god! I thought I saw Harold. I'm suffering PTSD since we never talked about when our friend died. Not even once.
Kind of monkey trickery.
He keeps on appearing and disappearing.
What you got for us, Kyle?
Sorry, sir. When you try and trace the maze, what happened? You just failed at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he couldn't find the correct way through the maze with his intelligence check.
I feel like you. I don't know. I feel like that's it. Is the maze just on this statue, or did you say it was on these other statues as well?
Yeah, there's a large motif all across the bridge of mazes. But yeah, there's a large one directly underneath the statue on the base here.
And when he moved the moss, is it now completely unobstructed? It's like clear, and we can see the whole thing.
Correct. It's just a very large, intricate, circular maze.
Yeah. I don't know who's the smartest.
I think it's you.
Definitely not me. You read a lot of books, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to Can I try and do it?
Yeah.
I'll help you if I can.
Yep.
Okay.
Az is there, kind of trying to point out the right way while you trace through. Okay, 20 with advantage.
Woo!
So yeah, you trace through with your detect magic still working. As you reach the center, there's nothing visible that happens, but Carl with his detect magic can see that the magical energy radiating from the statue seems to have at least temporarily dissipated.
Okay, guys, it looks like whatever it was, we turned it off, so I think we should hurry past. I'll go first,
Okay.
and I step past the statue.
Well, how do we get past the hole?
Jump?
True.
15 feet.
How,
20 feet?
yeah. What is this?
I mean, I could step over that. You guys scared of that? That jump? This gap? Do you want me to, like, carry one of you over with me? I could probably jump with one of you on my back. Especially, like, Has. Is that condescending, Has?
No,
if I carry you on my
tiny.
back and jump across? Okay. Can I do that, GM?
Yeah, so you can either
We'll just put her on my back. Piggyback. Or cat back. Hop across.
Yep, you can either jump across or do an acrobatics check to kind of try and balance along some of the broken pieces that are sticking up.
How
I'll just
big of a jump?
across?
What's my... How do I know my jump?
Your running jump
Yeah.
is equal to your strength score, I want to say. Running jump.
So do you have to roll for it?
If it's past your jump distance, yes. Long jump. Number of feet up to your strength score. If you move at least 10 feet immediately before the jump.
Easy, I got it. I'm jumping with the cable Shigambi.
Oh yeah, you got it. So if your strength score is 20, you can jump this no problem. Or
At
if you have
12, it's not good.
I'm 19. I'm 19, so I have to roll for it.
yes, yeah, yours will be pretty easy to get since you're almost there. We'll do athletics.
Oh, sorry.
I'll put Haz on my back and do the athletics check too.
All right, cool. So Carl leaps across, using his beefy turtle legs.
Or acrobatics is what I could do.
Yeah,
with
you could jump shorter distances between these little broken down sections. Yeah, okay. Even with Haz on your back, you're able to from ruined section to ruined section, and then
the Rangers would be fine.
I'm just gonna toss my rope across to somebody and tie it
Nobody's
on.
gonna catch it.
Well, that would be kind of lame. I'm gonna attempt the jump, but here we go.
all right, yeah. You make it across, slipping here and there, but you manage to make it across without too much difficulty.
Beauty.
All right.
Good job, everyone.
Should we shouldn't try to get the dinosaurs down there to make our travels easier, or if anyone's good with animal handling?
I feel like that's very much out of the way.
All right,
Yeah.
fine. Let's go.
They could have a T-Rex down there.
With the vegetarian dinosaurs?
T-Rex?
No, but there was. He said there was. We saw those the ones that we rode before, that don't eat people.
No, we never rode Brachiosauruses, did we?
No.
No.
No, we rode the
Cool to ride one.
Hydrosauruses.
But brachiosauruses are, what, they're omnivores or
No, they're
Herbivores.
definitely herbivores.
herbivores? Yeah.
You guys rode dinosaurs?
Oh
At
yeah,
the beginning of the campaign. Oh yeah, that's true. You weren't here.
yeah.
I
Has
always
we
think
were in
you're
a
Harold.
we were in a dino race.
Recap everything up until now for us.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
insane. We had a funeral for a bird.
But not for our friend.
Wait, we had a funeral for a bird?
Yeah, yeah.
It's an Office reference.
Ah.
When Creed's like
Creed.
recapping all the stuff that's happening, and we had a funeral for a bird.
All right, so you guys make the 2-day trek through the rain and the jungle. Not encountering anything out of the ordinary. Things seem to be staying away from you a lot these days. Down to Kershaw. Ugh. Kershaw. So as you approach this cliffside of this large plateau, in this plateauy area in the middle of the jungle here, you see this ancient-looking monastery overlooking the jungle, just perched against the side of this cliff. There's stone steps and rickety walkways connect the various buildings, the lowest of which is 500 feet above the ground where you're at currently. The main building has a circular maze-like symbol carved into its crumbling front. Every few minutes, bird folk either land at the monastery or launch themselves from its balconies and take to the sky. So yeah, it's this monastery attached to the side of this cliff, the lowest section of which is 500 feet above you.
Should we just yell that we're here?
I can climb down if you guys want.
Yeah, there seems to be some sort of pathway, weird combination of natural stone ramps, steps that are cut into the cliff in certain spots, and wooden bridges across sections that kind of weaves its way up the cliffside. Looks a little dangerous. Definitely going to take some skill to navigate up.
Well, guys, I think we have to go.
Okay.
All right. So, the first trek, you're walking for, a half hour or so, and you come upon a section. It's very crumbled. The pathway seems to be smashed, and there's a lot of gaps along the walkway here. So you're going to need to climb across the cliffside to get over to the other section. So I'm going to need athletics checks to make it across the gaps.
Oh, do I have to do athletics? Sorry.
Yeah.
I have my headphone off for a second.
Okay, so you guys scramble. Carl, Matt Demon, and Boxes all have a little bit of issues. They, get caught by their friends as they jump across, but smash themselves on the side of the cliff or smash their knee off a rock. You guys each take 10 bludgeoning damage as you scrape
Oh, my
yourself up.
turtle
making
knee.
it
Damn.
Make it another 15 minutes up the path as it wends its way towards the monastery. There is a set of wooden walkways ahead with oddly placed support beams, some of them that have fallen through. And it sways back and forth in the wind. So we're going to need some acrobatics to get across here.
I could do that. Fuck excited. Yeah. Oh, rolled the same as my strength check. Or athletics check.
I get advantage on acrobatics
All right.
due to the.
Hey.
All right. This time, Matt Demon and Carl and Eastwood make it successfully, not slipping through any of the cracks. Has Boxes and who else? Who am I missing? That's it. Has and Boxes slip through, smashing their face onto the board as they catch themselves. You guys each take 12 bludgeoning damage.
Man.
As you guys walk for close to an hour, you start nearing the top, and you get to a section that's pretty steep, quite gravelly. It looks like a lot of the stairs have worn away with the heavy winds up here and begin to crumble. So as you guys are walking, a perception check to notice patches of loose gravel as you walk up the cliffside.
Wow, I rolled an 8, but my bonus is higher
Dude.
than.
I got 12 every time. 3 12s in a row.
Whew.
Carl. Matt. Come on.
All right, so Eastwood
Tell me about it.
and Has spot the gravel sections before they start slipping. The other three aren't so lucky, and you guys each take 3 slashing damage as you slash your arms and legs on the sharp rocks here.
God damn it.
All right, as you near the top finally after all of that, let me. Where is it? There we go. Can you see here? Anything?
No, it's all
I can
black
see
again.
Okay.
It's because it takes forever to load, probably. There we go. I see houses, gray houses with stairs.
Yeah, yeah, you can see like the middle section, right?
It's
Yeah, I
really
can see
dark. It's
everything.
really
I
like
see,
dark
like-
for some reason.
Yeah.
Just the map, like just the art.
I don't think it does look dark. Hold on. Let me try this. Yeah, I think it's just this map looks really dark.
Yeah, well.
That's fine, whatever.
So kind of a weird perspective. But
It's
you
black
guys
again.
are.
Yeah, it's all black again. What happened?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just gonna grab a beer while we technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Can you turn dynamic light off but keep the fog on?
Yeah, let me try and see if.
There, that's good.
There we go.
Look at that.
Oh, look, it's a circle maze.
Oh shit.
Yes, it is. Boxes is always so gigantic.
Here comes Tiny Matt. Tiny Matt.
Before we do anything or encounter anything, I'm just can I use my wholeness of body?
Sure. What does that do?
Let me just do a little clicky clack. Can I do that out of combat, or do I have to be in
Yeah.
combat?
No, you can do whatever.
So yeah, that's 18 hit points, right?
Three times your monk. Yeah. Yep. That's correct. All right. Do.
There, once every long rest, I can heal myself. We're good now. I don't have to be bitching about heals.
There you go.
Die.
All right. So as you approach towards the bottom here, you see flying over are several bird-like figures dressed in monk-like attire. They land. They got some bows, some quarterstaffs, etc.
Nice friends.
And they land.
Excuse me.
And they're like, "Hello, travelers. What brings you to
Hello.
the monastery?"
This is a monastery? I had no idea.
The finest monastery in Schultz.
Oh, really?
You are welcome, so as long as you keep the peace and give to the monastery while you're here.
Give
Hello.
what?
You have to give.
Your time and effort. You know, just some odd jobs. You want to carry some stuff for the elderly, or sweep out the floors in the monastery. Whatever works for you.
This sounds pretty nice, guys.
Hello, what is your name?
My name is. Let me find some good Eric Cocker names.
Birdo.
Birdman.
First name Harvey.
Bidman.
Man, bird,
Bidman.
bird person.
Clack.
Clack.
Clack. Clack.
Just clack. Okay.
Okay. Clack. Brother Clack.
Clackety clack.
Brother Clack, my name is Carl Skull Smasher.
Oh, Skull Smasher. Are you one of these Skull Smashers?
Yes, of course I am.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, don't judge me by the sins of my ancestors.
Yeah, Clack, I've been with this guy, and he's actually really peaceful. He's just in searchment of knowledge.
Well, maybe he should go tell the rest of the Skull Smashers to stop smashing around everywhere.
Well, some of them have pretty thick skulls, if you know what I'm saying.
It's
Well,
true.
as of recently, it would just happen that my father has passed, and my brother is AWOL, and now I'm in charge of the small clan Skull Smasher. So I hope to bring peace and tranquility to the clan.
Oh, well, that's very good news. Congrats on your coronation, I guess we'll say. Yeah, that's great. I'm sure the elder would like to speak to you about your newfound position among the portal.
Oh, that would be great. I would love to speak to the elder. What's the elder's name?
The elder's name is Ashara.
Shakira, got it.
Yeah, Shakira. Like I said, feel free. We have a open roaming policy here in the monastery. Just like I said, if you plan on staying for a length of time, make sure you do your charity work and give to the monastery. If you wish to speak to Ashara, she lives at the house at the very top of the monastery.
I have a question, Crack.
Yes.
So look, I'm unfortunately raised by pirates. I was a slave at sea, and I've kind of self-taught myself the ways of the monk. Is there anyone here that could, show me a better path than the self-taught, or teach me some tricks?
Clack looks over at one of his buddies, Clock. We'll say Clack and Clock.
Nice.
He whispers to his friend. He's like, "Tabaxi monk, strange. Should we tell him?" And the other one's like, "Nope. They can speak to the elders." He turns back to you. He's like, "Yes. Maybe it's just best if you speak to the elder about that."
Oh, okay. That sounds fine. You guys were a little ominous about that, though.
It's just odd. It's just weird.
Well, I'll let you know that I haven't met any tabaxi either, so I didn't know that there was no monks. But yeah, let's go meet your elders.
Yeah, it's not every day that a tabaxi comes into our monastery asking to learn our ways. Looks over at Clock nervously.
I point to my bandana, and I'm like, "Do you see my bandana? How much of a monk I am?"
Yes, it's just I can't say more. Anyways, enjoy your stay,
Okay.
and
Sure.
and we'll talk soon. And he jumps into the air, flapping his wings and flying further north, I guess, into the monastery, and disappears inside of the larger building, out of sight.
Okay, so I turn to the team and I'm like, I think they think that I want to eat them, which I have a little urge to eat them, but I'm really controlling it.
Boxes, I don't think that you can eat them.
I mean, when he took off, there was this, I want to say, instinct to jump at him and catch him as he took off. But yeah, I can control it. Don't worry.
Oh, great.
Great, okay. Maybe we should have asked him for a ride.
I just lick my chomps while going forward. All right, let's go meet this Asako. Akira?
Shakira.
Shakira? Do we have to jump across this stuff?
Yeah, we'll say you guys got across that stuff on your way up here. So you guys are passing by these buildings down here. They look like typical dwellings as you look through the windows and the doorways as you pass by. And there's some Aarakocra families in there. You see the dwellings are very sparse. Little to no valuables and belongings here. Mostly just basic furniture. And some hand-carved totems, things made out of wood and feathers, etc., adorn the walls, but nothing valuable looking, really.
I don't really want to look through the houses.
Yep. And so as you guys pass by, the Aarakocra are just flying back and forth, going about their business. You guys kind of get odd looks here and again. A lot of them taken aback by the sight of the tabaxi leading the way up the bridge.
Maybe one of you should lead. I don't think these guys really like me, and I keep licking my chomps. I'm looking at them like they're fruit.
I seem to have forgotten while we were traveling here, but why did my sister send us here again? And I asked the group.
Your father did.
Matt.
Your father told you to seek the monastery to find out about the death curse.
About the death curse, right? Okay.
Specifically, we need to find Omu. Like, where the hell is Omu? That'll help.
That would help, yeah. Passing by these buildings, these look like more dwellings. You see a lot of small children, small Aarakocran children playing in here, pretending to fight with lays of wood, pretending they're quarterstaffs. Just some monk homes.
So I nudge Eastwood. I'm like, look, these ones are bite size. No? Okay.
I'm a vegetarian.
Okay, so we keep going.
All right, approaching this towered room. It looks like a 2-story building. As seen in this section over here.
Hello.
This area, the lower area looks like some sort of washroom. Contains a wash basin. And these small vessels of salts and powdered chalk and gold dust. Yeah, and you see as you enter here, one of the Aarakocran monks that's entering this area ahead of you goes over to the basin and sprinkles some of the water on itself and is kind of rubbing his feathers. Takes some chalk and rubs it on his hands, and then takes a pinch of this gold dust and sprinkles it onto its feathers, and its feathers kind of glitter with gold as it climbs up the ladder to the second level.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Yes.
We're not accustomed to your traditions. Could you explain what you just did to us?
It's just for appearances in the monastery. I don't recommend that you do that unless you're a monk of a monastery. It's.
I just start while you're talking. I just start doing what I thought I saw, but maybe not as good, or maybe I can roll for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll me. I guess an intelligence. See if you can remember. Okay.
Roll you a what? Sorry.
Yeah, intelligence. I guess to try to remember.
Nice, that's my
exactly
best subject. Oh, what the fuck! I have a 0 on intelligence.
So you do it pretty well. You're doing it pretty well, and you look over occasionally, and the monk is just mouth agape, just like, wait, no, not that, wait. And he's like, okay, well, welcome to the monastery, I guess.
Yeah, hi. I'm a monk too.
Oh, wow, a tabaxi. That's okay.
I'm also a pirate. Or I wouldn't call me a pirate, but
the pirate? Did you not?
I traveled with pirates.
Did you not come here to learn our ways?
I want to learn your ways. Yes, I was kind of forced to be a pirate.
Oh, he like holds his feathered hand to his chest. He's like, he almost like faints. He's like, Oh, no big deal. Just a tabaxi here to learn our ways. No big deal.
No,
I don't want to disturb. Yes, yeah. Use the wash basin. Use the gold. Just maybe not all of it, but
oh no, I just sprinkled a bit on my fur.
it looks wonderful. Well, it's exactly how we would do it. I'm glad that I had the honor of showing you how to do it. That's all.
Yes.
Anyways, enjoy your visit to the shrine. Please stay and learn our ways, and maybe I'll see you around.
What was your name again? Just so I could tell Shakira that you helped me figure this out.
Oh yes, yeah. You're gonna tell her my name?
Yeah, of course.
Wow,
Seems so
that's
helpful.
such an honor. Wow, it's Ralik.
Okay, Ralik. Good to know.
Yes, please, yes, definitely tell the elder.
Can I tell if he's lying?
Make me an insight. Okay, he definitely seems like he wants you guys to tell the elder that it was him. Seems to be hiding. He's not saying something. There's something you can tell by his emotional clues and like how he's saying things is that there's something he's not saying, but you're not really sure what that is.
All right.
Okay.
Well, see ya, Ralik.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have a good stay.
You too.
Hey, Carl.
Yeah.
What's the deal with the Aarakocra and the Tabaxi? Like, do you know the relationship of, like, the history of the relationship?
Well, I haven't read much about the Aarakocra, to be honest with you, but I think that logic would just dictate to us that cats eat birds.
I mean, I'm really trying to overcome these urges right now.
Cat, but like, a bird is significantly smaller than a cat, but a tabaxi is the
7
same
feet
size
tall.
as
What?
Sorry, you cut out a bunch
Chris,
there.
is it true that I would want to eat birds?
I don't think that's canon
Okay.
for Tabaxi. I don't.
Okay.
As far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
So then,
Sorry.
what is the relationship that I know about? Like,
Roll me a religion. This is gonna be a pretty hard one. It's kind of an obscure, very specific
Oh,
thing.
well, I'm not religious.
Nah,
They don't know
Carl.
that, I guess.
Carl would maybe know.
No, I just mean like they don't know that I'm not religious. So I would-
Yeah, but there'll be a history there.
Carl, you can't recall. It's kind of like on the edge of your memory. And you're like back from your early days of learning at Fort Ahoy when your father was hitting you over the head with books when he was disgusted with your desire to learn. You recall reading something about some sort of legend with Tabaxi from this monastery, but you can't remember exactly what it is.
Sweet.
there you go. I
Let's
tell
go
you.
figure it out.
Yeah.
They're monks. They won't kill us, right? Like, what's the worst that could happen if I go up here? I really want to like learn from them and stuff if I can.
No, I
Yes,
think they're just they're apprehensive, but
I'll stop
Alright.
licking my chops.
All right. Are you guys ascending to the upper chamber?
Well,
Yep.
what's this way?
Well, that's where you
that's
came
where
from.
we came in. Okay. I
Yeah.
see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
All right. So as you guys ascend up quite a ways up through the ladder, this area looks like some sort of shrine. Contains a wooden case with shelves of candles and headscarves for visitors to the monastery, freely available to wear. At the east end of the chamber is a 5-foot tall wooden statue with flowers and offerings of food placed around its feet. The statue looks super old, worn almost smooth, so much so that you can't even tell by the thousands of hands that have brushed against it over the centuries. Just looks like some vaguely wooden statue. Yeah, so that's what's in this room.
Okay, so I'm gonna place a ration down just because I'm following suit right now.
Perfect. All right.
I'll do the same.
All right. You guys lay some offerings at the statue's feet.
Sure.
All right.
Okay, let's go talk to this elder.
All right.
Let's talk
So
to
you
Shakira.
guys head up the stairs to the area. So that would be
Look at
this
this.
area over here. What number is this? 1. L1B. So you guys enter into the main prayer hall. It's a very impressive sight. The rafters of the ceiling are fully 60 feet above the floor, and the peak of the thatched roof is 15 feet above that. The space is large enough for the Aarakocra to flit about on the inside, though they seldom do for the sake of decorum. It's not very monkish to fly around the inside of the monastery. A circular labyrinth symbol of Ubtao is laid out on the floor mosaic, a whole 25 feet in diameter. You see several Aarakocran people just kneeling in front of the symbol, meditating, lost in meditation, just kind of chilling here in front of the maze-like symbol.
Cool.
And you see some stairs to an upper level, door over here, and a hallway with some doors over there.
As a cartographer, I'm just gonna draw this
All right.
from my perspective over here,
Sounds good.
just in case. All right, guys. Should we bother these people praying, or should we go just walk around and try to find the elder, Shakira?
I think we should continue.
Yeah, okay. I don't want to disturb these people either. Let's go up these
All right.
or over this way. Which way do we have to go?
I mean, you can check out the rooms to the sides, or go up to the second level here up the stairs.
Let's go up the stairs, I guess. Since Matt Demon's already up here.
All right, so it's open to the area below. There's a door on your left as you ascend the stairs, as well as a door at the end of the walkway. Looks like leading out of the monastery. What would you like?
Well, we gotta go see the elder, so we should go this way, I guess. Because her building's up here, right? You said the last building.
Yes, it's the furthest at the top. Yes.
All right. I definitely don't want to yoink anything from these guys.
Okay. So you guys,
Unless you guys do, but I don't think it's a good idea.
you guys exit through this area right here. Looks like a training hall. There is several monks here practicing with quarterstaves and nunchucks and stuff like that, just training. And as you guys walk past, they look over, kind of annoyed, mouth agaped as you guys pass through. And they all bow. They all stop sparring and bow as you walk by.
Okay, I bow back, I guess.
They seem very excited. Like, yes.
I'm gonna be like, we're just gonna go meet Shakira or whatever your elder's name was, and explain what I'm doing here. Apparently, bye.
Yes. Okay. Bye. Passing by this building right here, you see this one is a little odd.
It's upside down.
It's upside down. Very similar to the dwellings from the lower area, but you notice this one has as you peek in the windows as you pass by. More furnishings, more typical for humans. And they're much finer, and there's some nice looking trinkets laying on the table, some silver brushes, some crystal perfume bottles, a bunch of jewels laying on a table. Some nice stuff. And inside you see two smaller-ish children playing inside. The younger one, the boy, is wearing like a hat with like a beak on it that's like a fake wooden beak, and he's like has like these fake wings on. He's flying around. He's like, I can fly, and he's just running around pretending to fly.
But they're human kids?
Yes, they look like
wow, that's super cute.
Charlton human. Let's see if there's a handout.
Look at these little commoners. I think they're birds. That's cute.
Yeah, these older girl and a younger boy.
Wow, can you tell me how to pronounce her name?
I could.
Waxenare.
The M's probably silent.
No,
No, maybe not.
It's extra.
Waxenare.
It's Waxenare.
Wow.
Waxenare.
And not.
Is that like the song? Is like when the moon hits your eye like a big piece of pie? It's Maxarane.
It's Waxenare.
I actually believe the
Like-
X is
Hey, what am I? Waxenare?
Flash. All right.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't want to touch.
I have no idea how you say that. But yeah, so you pass by that and they're just playing. And that would be I'll just reveal that for future use in case we need it.
For when we murder this whole town.
We can't find the elder hero. We need to chant like
And then as you approach the building at the top, the elder's house, as you enter the threshold, here. Nice hole in the floor, perfect for birds.
Where do we start? Here?
Right here is where you're coming in, yeah. Yeah, so as you enter, you can see the lower floor of the house is a single room. You see a Aarakocra resting on top of a mattress next to the stairs. She stands up, inviting you in. She looks like some sort of like servant almost. She stands up and is like, welcome to the elder's house. If you would like to take a seat, I can request audience with the elder.
Okay.
Yeah, just sit around. If you want to make any offerings, feel at the shrine. Feel free to do so. And she heads up the stairs out of sight.
Is the shrine the same as that one in the bathroom thing?
So looking at the shrine, it's a life-size wooden statue. Looks, similar wood that the from the one in the monastery. The statue resembles a tabaxi. And there's flowers and food offerings resting around its feet as well.
That's quite a twist.
Can I
Yeah,
investigate the statue?
yeah. Make me an investigation as well as religion check. I'll give you advantage now that you have seen this. All right, so 15.
Sorry. He's rolling religion?
He's gonna roll investigation. You're gonna roll religion. at
Oh, sorry.
advantage. Or okay, that's fine. I'll take that. Well, it's fine.
Okay.
All right. So you can. So upon seeing this, we'll say Carl and Boxes are talking. Carl's kind of just rambling about the stuff that he remembers that he can't seem to recall the exact reason, and Boxes goes over and starts looking at the statue, and you can see that it's covered in very fine, almost invisible pattern of mazes throughout the tabaxi's fur on the statue. And then Carl's like, "Oh yeah." A lot of the ancient people thought that Uptow roamed Chult in the form of a tabaxi. That's right. So this is supposed to be a shrine to Uptow in his tabaxi form that he roamed the land in.
So wait, what's up, dog?
And Carl and Boxes are talking back and forth. Boxes kind of remember some of these weird lines that the pirates on the ships used to make fun of him about how he was Uptow. And Carl's like, yeah, he's rattling off all these things he remembers about Uptow. And you two come to the conclusion that there was some sort of rumor for this monastery, some sort of prophecy that Uptow would show himself at the monastery, asking to learn their ways, and be in the guise of a tabaxi.
Wow.
Okay, interesting.
Clearly, they've never met Boxes.
That's yeah, Okay, so coming down the stairs as you guys stand there is Ashara. Boo boo boo. Is there a handout for Ashara?
Gosh, it's a different color.
Whoa.
It's racist, man.
Yeah.
Is it though? Because she's clearly a different color.
She's clearly a different color. Ashara descends the stairs.
Go to
I'm
Africa
scared.
there. You should.
You what?
Nothing.
What's up, dog?
Just realized the continent I mentioned doesn't actually exist. Must have dreamt about it.
Ashara comes down and says, "Greeting, visitors," and she kind of startles a little bit when she sees Boxes. She says, "What brings you to our humble monastery?"
Matt?
Me? I feel like this is Carl's department.
I thought she was looking at Boxes. She was asking Boxes. Oh, okay. Hello there. My name is Carl Skull Smasher.
Skull Smasher, what are you doing here again?
Well, hey, I understand that my family, doesn't have the best diplomacy in Chult, but well, firstly, I'm here to tell you that my father has passed on, and to the big turtle guy in the ocean, and my brother has gone AWOL, and now I'm taking over the clan, and I'm not interested in continuing the Skull Smasher legacy of war and brutality. I'm interested in bringing peace to the Skull Smasher clan, and and kind of changing things up.
Okay. She kind of looks you over for a long period of time. She says, your father was quite the savage bear in his youth. Seemed to be mellowing out towards the end, but then your brother gets worse every time there's a new Skull Smasher. I hope you aren't worse still, and I hope your words are true.
Oh, definitely. I have no interest in carrying on that legacy.
Well, if so, we look forward to keeping the peace here in Chult, in conjunction with the Skull Smasher family. She kind of bows her head a little bit.
Me as well. Before my father passed on, he said that we had to come here and speak to you to get some information. You see, me and my friends here we're out on a quest here to find out to resolve this death curse, and we desperately need to find Omu.
Omu? What does Omu have to do with the death curse?
Well, we think that Omu may be heavily linked to the death curse, in fact. What do you think about that?
Well, I mean, it's very possible. It's old and mysterious and magical. We don't go there. There's too many evil things. But that's certainly possible. Yeah.
We believe that the soulmonger may be there.
Well, what do you need from us?
How do we get there?
Well, we can show you. We fly near there all the time.
That would be amazing.
Wait, I got a question before we fly out, though.
Yes, absolutely.
I feel like people are not taken too kindly to me, or a little off taken by me, I guess.
Yes. That's not surprising. What brings you to our monastery, my Tabaxi friend?
Well, I've never met a Tabaxi before, really, until I got to cult. I've been enslaved by pirates my entire life before that. I self-taught myself how to be a monk, but I really don't know anything about cult or my species. So if the Tabaxi hurt you guys in any way, I can't.
Did you just
Okay.
miss the entire statue thing?
No, I saw the statue thing, but
You didn't put two and two together?
no, my character's stupid.
Alright. Carry on.
So I don't know. You could just explain stuff to me. I think.
Oh, okay. She kind of puts her hands together and kind of, like a steeple pattern. She says, this is really not what I expected. And she whispers to herself. So you wish to learn to be a monk?
Yeah.
And you wish to do so from our monastery? Is that what you're saying?
Is that a big thing? I didn't learn from a monastery.
Well, I'm asking you. I need you to answer the question.
Well, I'm just wondering if is this a like one-time commitment?
Is there a membership fee?
The membership
membership
fee?
fee?
I mean,
Yeah.
if you include sweeping the monastery on occasion, I suppose that's a fee.
Oh, I've been enslaved for worse.
Looks like you'd be comfortable living in the box that we have in the monastery now.
Nice.
Oh, Mike's gonna make jokes.
well, we can certainly teach you our ways. But yes, back to the task at hand. We would be more than happy to fly you to Omu, but you can't really fly, though.
Can we ride on your back?
Oh, no, you're much too heavy for us. I mean, we're not quite that strong.
Wait,
Are you saying we're fat?
we found an airship earlier. We could maybe go back to that.
How far is Omu from here?
Oh, let me check.
Could we walk?
It is about 230 miles.
Oh.
So I mean, you could walk there. It would take a while. Be much quicker if we could just fly you there. How about this? I would love to complete a ritual for you. Most willing to do it for one such as yourself, and she kind of peeks her eyes over at Boxes as she's talking. But it will require some black orchid flowers. If you were able to retrieve some for us, I can complete the ritual and give you guys flight for a short period of time and take you there.
Oh, that sounds great. Where would we find the orchids?
Well, just at the top of Firefinger, that's all.
That be the mountain that we're on right now?
No, it's a little to the north of here. A big towering plateau with a little bit of flame at the top.
That sounds pretty dangerous.
Nah, it's not that big of a deal. We don't like going there. One of our bitter enemies roams that area. We prefer not to quarrel with them.
Who would that be?
Oh, the Terra folk.
Terra folk.
Yeah, have you ever seen a Terra folk?
Like humans?
They look like that.
Okay.
Like a pterodactyl. Yeah.
Do you feud with them because they're also flight? Because they can also fly?
Yeah, I mean, naturally, if we're both flying around this area, and they're quite aggressive. They've killed quite a few of our members as we roam our area. That's why we usually try and stay away from there. But that's one place that I know of at the top where black orchids grow.
Okay.
Guess we have no choice.
And she looks over at Boxes. She says, "Oh, and you said your name was Boxes?"
One who sits in boxes, actually. But yeah, you could call me Boxes.
One who sits in boxes. Okay. Well, upon your return, if you wish to learn more of our ways, I have someone that you should probably speak to, but we'll save that for when you come back.
Oh, kind of give and take situation. All right. Do you want me to sweep your stairs on our way out?
If that pleases you, then be my guest.
Sure. And then I start singing, "Be my guest, be my guest." While I sweep and leave.
All right.
Unless you guys want to ask more stuff, sir. Or are we good?
I'm good for now.
I'm good.
Yeah, I believe so. Thank you so much, and again, I apologize for how my father and brother have acted in the past, but I assure you that the Skull Smashers are on a new path to righteousness.
She bows her head at you. I'm very happy to hear that, Carl of the Skull Smashers.
And instead of bowing my head, I pull my head into my shell and then pop it back up really quick.
Nice.
Oh my, isn't that interesting?
We call that the
Fucking-
turtle bow.
That imagery, sorry.
Well,
Doing turtle shit.
she like tries to imitate it to be, polite. She kind of puts her one wing up and pops her little bird head up and down. Yes, this to you too.
Oh, great.
That's cute.
All right. Anything else you want to do in the monastery? Yes, please. We can do that, Boxes.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll take 5, come back, and then we'll head towards Firefinger then? Or would you like to go elsewhere?
I think we should go to Firefinger.
Do that.
Yeah. Sounds like the place to be.
All right. Sounds good. We'll take 5.
Sick.
I'll be right back.
Same.
Mike, look at this game I just posted in the Discord.
It looks janky as fuck.
Yeah, it's not even like in alpha yet, but
Yeah.
the premise looks sick as hell.
Yeah, the premise is
Like-
interesting.
Tarkov in space? Oh, I'm about
I
it.
like the idea of raiding like broken down freighter ships and like, you know, like Alien basically.
Yeah.
But
Hmm.
what I hope they do the attention to detail that Tarkov does, because that's something that I really admire about them and something I'm missing. Since playing Tarkov, I miss it in other games.
Yeah, it's like I totally agree. Like there's so many little details that are, that you can appreciate.
Yeah, it by far has the best sound in any FPS game I've ever played. And
Yeah.
now it's like I hate the like like especially compared to something like COD where it's the sounds are way more arcadey. I can't stand it.
Yeah.
And even Valorant too, like the guns sound like shit. The movement sounds like shit. I also like that it's old guns on this space game. Like it's not all just plasma guns or whatever.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
How's that other game? That Death whatever.
I mean, yeah, the combat's so bad. Like, I managed to kill one player and some like bandits, and I think some cannibals, although I couldn't really tell. But it's like, I think the hit reg is not really good yet. I don't understand why people release games when they're like almost unplayable. Like, I guess they need money. I don't know.
Yeah, they need money.
I just find that I'm such a sucker for that DayZ like game where it's just like you just run around the map and like build a base and like collect shit, and I don't know. I just really like it. I don't know why I'm drawn to it so much, but
The concept's great, but I feel like it has yet to be executed well.
I know. I feel like this one has some okay potential. The thing I like about it, like a lot more than Scum and DayZ, is like Scum was like way too involved. Like there was so many like mechanics that you had to worry about, like the whole like calorie intake thing, and you had to like make sure you got the right vitamins and stuff, and it was just like so convoluted. And then like DayZ is like kind of like not quite as bad as that, but this one's like really simple. It's like you have health, you have food, and you have hydration, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like there's no like temperature, getting too cold, or getting sick and stuff. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not really. I would say like they need to fix the combat quite a bit before it's like pretty viable. Like I literally ran up on this guy, and I had like a machine, like a submachine gun, a Scorpion, and I like point blank just like dumped a clip into him, and he didn't die, and he just turned around and shotgun me. Like, so
Yeah.
I just don't think it works very well right now, but whatever.
I'm back.
That stinks. I think the forest has at least been hitting that casual itch for me so far.
I really like it. I think it's a really fun game, and I like that there's like the story mystery element too, if you want to like explore that and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Were you talking about Dead Side before?
Yeah. I was
Looks-
playing it today.
Looks okay. Looks like Rust with a little bit different.
I feel like I should try Rust. Maybe I'd like it.
Rust is pretty fun. It's frustrating because like you could build a whole base and people, when you go to sleep, people could destroy it. So like you kind of want to like find a server where like I think it's like Forest where you, but like all the servers are public. Although
But
I
you
think
can't have private Rust servers?
yeah, you could have private Rust servers. It's true. But like it's more fun to play against people and stuff. Like you could do everyone's just building stuff, but it's kind of lame.
Yeah. I think it would be cool if there was more PvP in Forest, but at the same time, I kind of like the idea that it's just like we can just play it casually and don't have to worry about this shit.
Yeah.
The combat in the forest is absolute shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking garbage.
Rust is not great. Well, like melee isn't great, but the bow is fucking satisfying if you get hits, especially that since they've added like compound bows and stuff. And what else? The guns are okay once you get like better than the base guns, because the base guns are like basically like pipe rifles or whatever, pipe pistols and shit. But yeah, you could get like pretty decent stuff. And it's cool like how you get blueprints to craft it and stuff. But again, like people can just destroy your whole base overnight while you're sleeping, take all your all your stuff, and then you have to start over again. All you have is the blueprints you had before.
What are you talking about?
Rust. It's all right. It's just like it never got out of early access. One of those games.
You know what I love about my
Everyone
community?
here?
They always reach out and give me gems
Oh,
that not a lot of
Matt's
people
here.
are even
Matt.
covering or
Dean.
talking about or even discussing in other discords. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Big Fry, and today I think we may have another gem on the table. I want to talk to you guys today about this game that I just kind of found out about called Marauder. Marauder is now this is the
Been
description
getting
from the
rocked so hard
developers,
in
a
EFT
quintessential space
recently.
pirate multiplayer game in which players
I
explore
haven't
an
played in
industrialized
forever.
deep space.
I got so
set
burned
around
out.
the
I'm gonna
1990s,
come back
so
soon,
it's
I
alternate
think, but
universe.
might
Next
wait till
week
the
is
white.
big patch.
Yeah, I might
Try
play
to
that.
do the
Yeah,
patch.
I want the city, man.
The
Is the
city isn't until fuck it. It's a while. It's probably end of the year. But
There's
the
gonna be a
white-
white before that, though, right?
yeah, the wipe is 12.6, which
Hmm.
12.5 hits next week. So 12.6 will probably be like 2-3 months. Nikita said soon, which means a couple months at least.
They also announced a new hunt boss.
Ooh.
I haven't said what it is yet, though.
Yeah, the first 12.5 is supposed to just be.
Matt says he's here.
Oh, okay. He's just on mute. Okay. So I swept up the stairs and we left.
Yes.
I got at least one good chore in.
Yes, you did. So I'm trying to load it up now. Maybe. All right. So you can see on the map there, it's about 2 days travel north.
Oh man, we gotta backtrack.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, but at least we got potential monk stuff that I'm gonna learn. These guys seem nice.
Firefinger. Freddy got fire fingered.
All right. I'm just trying to get the lighting on here. Maybe.
Jeez. Still a black box.
No, the bottom right has stuff.
I don't see anything.
Hold on. Let me just put your token down. If roll 20 would stop pissing me off.
Not that gift. Come on.
All right. Who am I missing? Carl, Matt Demon.
I can't move my guy.
Oops.
It's just laggy as fuck because of
Oh.
dynamic lighting.
Yeah. Maybe I should just turn it off. It's going very
Oh, I
slowly.
see. Yeah, I see. I see.
Well, last time I tried it, it's like if the map's too big, it just does this shit.
Yeah, like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. All right, hold on.
I don't know shit about code, but I just have a feeling that theirs is probably a huge mess.
I feel like it has
Looks
to be,
like
dude.
it. The front end looks like it's fucking archaic, and they need to like get a different engine or something.
If it would let me click on this fucking map settings. Jesus.
Is that a real turtle? What is
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, this is a real
It's a
turtle.
person petting a turtle, man.
It's kind of. I saw that of mildly.
Why is it shell black
I
like
hate it when
that?
movies do this, dude.
It's
This is
fucking. It's a
true
fancy
craftsmanship
turtle.
and true art.
It's probably a tortoise.
Oh my
goodness.
god.
What kind of tortoise
dude.
is that?
I can tell you exactly how they did this.
Kind of enjoys that kind of petting.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's the advanced fog of war. It slows it down. As soon as I turn that off, it runs fine even with the dynamic lighting.
Oh, really?
More
Okay.
tips.
Yeah, it's just like that setting for some
It's
reason.
still like it's a bit laggy, but it's like not like before it was unbearable. Now I could deal with it.
Yeah, like now it's mostly working. Alright, I'm gonna try and reveal this in the middle.
Oh.
Wait, what?
That's nuts.
Whoa! I feel like I'm just more confused now.
Let's take a look at how they achieve such a high level of quality.
Thanks to Bose for sponsoring this video. Stick around
Oh,
to find
now
out
you guys
about
can't
the
see
Bose
anything, huh?
Headphone 700.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Visual Effects Artists React. We are here once again in the studio during the pandemic, socially isolated and distanced.
Also, can I just quickly point out that we are watching this stuff on the TV that's broken way over there.
Freaking West, dude, broke the TV. It's
Thanks,
only gotten
Wes.
worse. It's only gotten worse.
Also, this is extra proof that even behind the camera,
right.
everyone's staying safe. All right, you guys, are you guys ready
I
to
will not
watch
reveal
these
that
clips?
in the middle.
Yes, Ren.
Yes.
We'll just show you this handout instead.
Cool.
So towering in front of you
Which finger?
is the fire finger.
Looks like a pinky finger.
Yeah, rising high above the jungle is a 300-foot tall, naturally formed spire of rock with smoke issuing from a flaming beacon at the top of it. The walls of the spire are sheer and dotted with small caves. Frail-looking ladders hang from narrow ledges at various heights. And you guys are at the bottom of the first hole with a short ladder climb up into it.
Alright, I'll just climb it.
Man, this is
Alright.
a cool tower. Alright, I'll go behind him.
So as you enter the first layer here, there's a 10-foot deep pit in the middle. And East would make me a perception check. Okay. So you notice them as they climb their way out of the pit. Maybe. There we go. Two large arachnids climbing up out of the darkness. As you peer down into the pit, that's what you see.
Like giant spiders.
Yes. Yeah.
We haven't. Have they noticed us?
Not as of yet. You notice them, and they're kind of just crawling around in the bottom of the pit currently.
Let's just throw some fire down there, guys.
Where would we get that fire?
We don't have any more tinder boxes or torches? Some gas?
I think some gas.
The gunpowder, Mr. Bullet guy?
I have currently 0.
Yeah, it's true. We used it all last time. Times ago. Many moons ago.
We might have to fight our way through this, fellers.
Okay. Let me jump across. Boop. Do I have to roll to jump across?
I mean, yeah, you would because you don't have 15 strength. Yeah, give me an athletics. Okay. Are you trying to?
Carried has.
Are you trying to do so stealthily, or are you just jumping across?
I guess stealthily.
All right, roll me a stealth. Yeah. So as you leap across, you make it, bloop, to the other side here. But you notice you snag your foot on some of the web that's like stuck to the side of the cliff here, and it vibrates down, and you hear them skittering, clicking their little legs together, and they start charging up the webbing.
I'm all the way up here now?
Yeah, it's where you were jumping, right?
Oh, no, I just meant to jump behind Carl.
Oh, I thought you were trying to jump across
This
the
is
ledge.
fine. This is fine.
Yeah, this just has a ladder to climb up.
I'm like, guys, I just barely pissed these guys off.
So are we gonna go into combat now or not quite yet?
I guess. I
I
guess.
didn't
Yeah.
get the
If
thing.
that's what boxes
Well,
was doing.
They just noticed boxes. They haven't noticed any of us. Know what I'm saying?
Guys, I could run really fast. I could run really fast. So I could just give the little rope-a-dopes and you could, yeah. Check it out while I do that.
What?
I'll just run them around because I run really fast. I'll just lead them away from you guys, and you guys go, I don't know, down this way. I point over here. Unless
Sure.
you want to fight them.
If that's allowed, or we just fight them.
I mean, yeah, you guys can try whatever.
I feel like I could outrun them, but then again, there might be more spiders later on. So I guess we should just
Okay,
fight.
let's just fight them.
All right. So yeah, I guess I get ready to attack the spider, but just me. The other people don't have to get ready yet. Unless they want to attack during this.
Are we fighting or not?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Okay, then we all have to do
Yeah,
initiative.
that's true. Sorry. Oh, me and Matt. How is that even possible?
Initiative, bros.
Initiative, bros.
Let's work together this entire fight. Whatever you do, I do.
Alright, so we got Eastwood has Matt Demon boxes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're good. All right, so Eastwood takes action first.
Okay, I'm just gonna use my bonus action to aim, and then I'm gonna shoot my crossbow at this dude for damage. I don't even need it. Oh my god.
Jesus, that was like almost max damage on the sneak attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Eastwood just runs in, crouching down on one knee and firing a crossbow bolt directly through the brain of the spider, and it just collapses, falling down, tangling itself in the webs.
Shit. Alright,
Weak ass fucking
Jeez.
spiders,
Oh.
bitch.
that's my turn.
Okay, has
Do I even see anything else to attack? I can't see anything, I don't think.
Move forward a bit.
Yeah, there's one like
Okay,
around
so
the
I guess
corner.
I'll move up. Oh fuck! And then smack at it with my glaive.
Okay, big gash along its abdomen.
And then I guess I'll use my extra attack to smack him again.
He skitters across the webs out of the way.
That's my turn.
All right, Matt Demon.
Okay, I'm gonna venture this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm about there. And then I'm gonna use tireless to give myself 1d10 of temporary hit points.
Okay.
3.
Well, it should be, if I remember correctly, isn't it 1d10 plus something?
Wisdom +2. Okay, great.
So yeah.
That's why you're the DM, Chris.
You know, sometimes.
That's
All
why.
right, so we'll put that in your other bar here.
Yeah. 5.
So, yeah. All There we go. All right, so that's your action. Or is that bonus action?
That's an action.
All right, and then is that it? Then you move.
That's
You
it.
stand there.
Yeah,
All right,
I moved my 35 and
perfect. Boxes.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna walk over here and do a little. How many strikes can I do again now? Like 3, right? 4? Anyway, I'm gonna do my old quarterstaff, and then 2 hits.
All right, quarterstaff goes clanging off of his arachnid body. Unarmed strike pummels into him, smashing him. You see spider guts oozing over your arm.
And I get another attack, I think, with the extra attack.
Well, that was. So, are you doing flurry of blows?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then you would have 4 total with flurry of blows. Yep.
Okay.
And that would cost you a key point.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. That smashes the spider directly in the face with your dwarven-made claws. And it's dead.
Like, yeah.
I don't think they even went, did they?
No, they
No.
didn't even get a fight.
Fuck those spiders.
Yeah. We don't like spiders. Like, yeah, guys. Which way should we go now? Right? Right or left? I think left.
Let's go left.
What do you think? Yeah. Oh. Hey, guys. There's nothing over here. It's a dead end. Come check
Yeah.
this stuff.
So the only thing you see above where this circular dotted thing is looks like some sort of natural chimney shaft, little jagged edges. Probably can climb up it, but that seems to be the only way up to higher into the tower.
From here, right? But we haven't checked other ways.
Right. The only other way is over here where Matt Demon is, which is just like a circular area.
Hey guys, want me to
well-
climb up here?
Yeah, toss us a rope.
Yeah. Someone give me a rope. Because I don't have one anymore.
Do I have...
I think Matt still has
Yeah,
one.
I can give you. I have hempen rope. I can give you.
Okay.
Just add it to your inventory because I'm taking it out of mine.
Okay. So I'm gonna climb up. Can I climb up the shaft?
Yeah. So you climb. Make me a athletics, I believe. Yeah. Relatively easy athletics.
Sorry. There we go.
Oh, you scuttle right up there.
Yeah.
And you appear
I had to activate my hacks. That's why it took so long.
up here in a cave.
Okay. So I throw the rope down
All right.
and
So everyone.
tie it to something secure, I guess.
All right. So that yeah, with the rope, it's easy enough for you guys to climb up. Then it takes you guys a couple minutes to get up. Who's going up next, Carl?
Yeah, I'll go up next.
All right. Poop. I'll just move you guys up here. Poop.
Sorry, didn't mean to do that. This dynamic lighting is fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I like it. I decided to get the pro membership so I could use dynamic lighting.
What does it cost?
I don't know. I think it's like $5 or $6 a month or something like that. And I like
playing quite a bit, I think, for it to be worth it.
probably, yeah. I mean, it's not that much.
I'm torn because it's like it's cool to not know what's going on if you're actually in a position where you can't tell what's going on, but at the same time, part of the entertainment of playing is to know what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish there was a way you
Double-edged
could
sword
like,
there.
Yeah, I wish you could like see everyone else's view too.
I like a shared
Somehow.
line of sight.
Yeah, that would be convenient. I don't really know how you would do that though. Actually, I'm curious. Okay, so let's try this. I'm gonna put Carl back down here. Let's experiment for 1 second. Eastwood, tell me if you can see. Can you see from Carl's token right now?
Let me zoom out. Yep, I can.
Okay, cool. All right. So let's do that real quick. So fancy.
This guy.
I'm ready. Let's die.
All right. One more. Can everyone see from Carl's token now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously
Yeah.
everyone else's token you should be able to see now.
Yes. Yeah.
Perfect. Maybe that'll make it a little bit easier.
Yeah, I think that's a good compromise.
All right, yeah. So you guys are chilling in this cave currently.
Cool.
All right, I'm gonna move down here.
Guys, I'm really
Whoa!
comfortable.
Hello.
Oh wow.
You hear a bunch of intense buzzing noises coming from the next cave over. Looks like a bunch of nasty-looking, large mosquito-like creatures, I guess.
We fought these last campaign, no?
These little nasty-looking guys.
Oh no, we didn't. Different ones.
Sturge.
They don't look very intimidating at all whatsoever.
All right, I can bop these guys. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not even sure that I want to play through this combat. They each have.
How many are there? 3?
There's
there's
1,
so
2,
many.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 9 of them, but they have 2 fucking hit points.
Oh.
Let me just go over here and do some. All right, if all 3 of my bops hit, they all die. Let's do that.
All right.
Does that sound fair?
Yeah, Boxes just goes in, swinging his fists around, smashing.
Well, my quarterstaff and then my
your
2 bops.
quarterstaff. Yeah.
We did it.
Yeah, those all hit them. Yeah, I think that's good enough. So Boxes just goes in, swirling his staff around while punching and kicking, and just splatters all these piece of shit bugs.
I ate a couple too. Well,
Yeah.
They look good.
You would totally do that for sure.
Yeah.
All
clear, guys.
About that race. Like, wow, that's
Got it.
amazing. I can constantly taking notes on Carl and Boxes, by the way.
Good job with those
Perfect.
mosquitoes boxes.
Thanks. They're very tasty. Oh shit!
Um,
I logged out of the game.
Laying about this cavern, you see the bodies of some dead explorers. If you would like to investigate those.
I'm not very good at investigation, but I'm interested.
I think Eastwood's a pretty good investigator.
I refuse to investigate these. No, I'm kidding. I'll do it. I'll look at them. with my single eyeball.
Wow. Eastwood just picks through quickly,
See?
rifling through pockets and lifting up hands. Eastwood comes back. He's like, I got 15 gold, a ring worth 60 gold, and 2 onyx statues worth 50 gold each. That was lucrative.
Nice.
You write that all down?
Amazing. Put that in the group pack.
Oh shit, that's true. We have a group.
Yeah, I'll add it. You said 2 statues?
Yeah, 2 statues worth 50 gold each.
Okay.
Carl out here, looking out. That ladder is just a ladder to nowhere. Leads down the cliffside, as you can see from over here on this middle section. Can you see that? No. Okay. If you look at the handout of Firefinger, it's like the middle one that's like a broken ladder leading nowhere.
Guys, this ladder goes to nowhere.
But you can see that there's a ledge. You notice there's a huge gust of wind that blows by and kind of rocks you a little bit as you go out on this ledge. It seems pretty dangerous out here. But it looks like the only way forward is around the edge of this cliffside, around the side of the structure.
Why couldn't the Aarakocra just fly up? Why are we climbing this thing like suckers?
Because they're scared of the pterodactyl
question.
things.
Oh,
We've
right.
only fought bugs so far,
I
but
mean, we
there's
could have
those.
scared them away, and then they could just flown up. Their stupid ass.
Well,
wings.
Mr. Hindsight Ideas, if we told them that before we left, maybe we'd be doing that right now.
Wait,
but-
wouldn't it be easier if you just scaled the outside with your climbing ability and just grabbed?
Yeah,
one of
you want
those
me to do
things
that?
and Come down. Yeah, I do.
Just gonna
want me to
start
do it?
walking around here, ignoring these guys bickering.
Do you,
As
I
you're
gotta start
walking-
climbing. Can I start climbing? Oh, never mind.
All right.
As I'm walking.
Carl, you go by fine. You walk around the edge. Eastwood. Let's see.
What's that aura on Hazard?
It's a protection aura.
All right, Eastwood makes it fine around the edge.
Can I
has
just,
you
can I
just wanna-
just start climbing?
yeah, I guess you could.
Nice.
Let me make one for you.
Jeez.
Okay, and then Matt Demon coming around the end.
Coming around the mountain.
Carl made a very good
All
point.
right. All right.
But not good for me.
How come I see your health? I see rangers. Oh, because they're sharing the vision, so I see their health. now.
Right. Yeah.
Ooh,
It's helpful.
Whatever.
I guess. Kind of hacks.
Okay, I'm gonna climb up the ladder.
Just imagine it like cuts on them. Like you'd see like, oh, they're looking about 37 out of 50.
That's very accurate.
Move you guys to the next level. Over here somewhere. All right. The fuck did it go? Oh, there it is. All right. So you guys are coming up this ladder, so I don't know who's going first. I guess. Oops.
I was, yeah.
Carl's
I'm
up
gonna
first.
climb around the side of whatever. Right?
Yes, I guess you're coming up like over here then.
No, I got up the wrong side. Well, whatever.
Yeah, you're just like. I mean, you can climb over to the ledge if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb left because I hear rustling. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Up here? Oh, that's the wrong guy. I can move everybody too. Oh.
Well, yes, you can.
That's not good. All right. I'll be like, guys, I see a bunch of shit up to the right here.
Yeah. So Carl peeking in, you see a couple Terrafolk around a campfire. They seem to be old and wrinkly, senior Terrafolk, and they're tending to the fire, and the smoke is it's hot and stifling in the cave entrance right here. They seem to be Just conversing in their Terrafolk language while tending to the fire.
Do they speak their own like language called Terrafolk?
It looks like they speak Common actually. Yeah,
So
so
they're just talking in common.
yeah, so they're just talking about the last catch that the hunters brought back. They're like, oh man, that dino was super good. Kind of wish we had some more human flesh though. And they're kind of just like, yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Good thing none of us are human.
True.
Guys, there's some Terrafolk in there, and they're talking about eating humans. But since none of us are human, do you think we could go reason with them, or do you think we should just run in and guns a-blazing?
I mean, a lot of us are human-like.
Yeah, halfling, kind of human.
You're pretty much
You're
half
about
human, I
half.
would say. Yeah. I
You're
would
looking
say
at
half human.
50-50.
So they eat half of you has at least. And I think I'm kind of humanoid.
You know what I mean?
We'll probably get eaten. I don't know if there's reasoning with these guys.
I mean, all we want is the friggin' Lotus.
I say we fuck them up.
What is that? So you mean like
Yeah, we
ask
just
them if
want
we
a
can just have the
flower.
flower?
Be
Yeah.
like, hey, can we have a flower?
Let's
All
try. That's the monk.
All right,
thing,
I'll
We
go
should
in
try
first.
Reasoning first.
All right.
I'll go in first.
We
I'll-
asked how many we needed.
Okay, so I walk
Get as
in.
many as you can.
I
I'm
say,
gonna stealth.
hello there, fine Terrafolk. How are you all this evening?
They start squawking like, rah, 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 turtle.
Yes, it's me, Carl Skull Smasher.
And they start sniffing the air. What are you doing here, turtle?
I'm just coming to need to get some black orchids, and I heard they grow at the top of the tower here.
Yes, they do.
Oh, great. Well, I'd love to just grab some. I noticed since you guys could fly, maybe you could fly up there and get some for me. If you could do that, I'd happily reward you with some gold, or perhaps there's something else you'd be interested in.
Gold, no. Bring any tasty treats?
Oh, tasty treats. Yeah, I have some. And then I just like pull out what rations I have, and show them the rations.
Nasty that one's like turtle soup. Turtle soup. I'm gonna start squawking.
No, see, I am a turtle, so it would be weird for me to have turtle soup.
I'm like nervous up here. Can I be in stealth? Can I put a stealth on?
Go ahead.
Ah, why does it go? There we go.
Yeah, not super stealthy. They hear some noise. Like, oh, is there more of you back there?
Okay, before we get any further, okay, never mind, actually, hold on. Yeah, my friends came with me. We're on an adventure together. But I must warn you, I'm a great and powerful wizard, so don't try anything flighty.
Oh, he's wizard. And they start squawking at each other. Scary. Well, why don't you just go to the top and get your orchids then?
Okay, that's fine.
That's super simple.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so I start to move through the cave, I guess. Come on, guys! They're letting us pass.
Okay.
I'm gonna do another one of the climby rope-a-dopes, I guess.
Are you going? Who's going first?
boxes because he can climb.
All right.
Should I athletics?
Yes, please. All right. You climb up, and as you poke your head out,
Slightly worried. Oh jeez.
you see the spire's pinnacle. It's flat and roughly 40 feet square. The edges are crumbling away. It wouldn't be safe to stand too close to any of them. Vines and low brush grow in profusion. There's bones and scraps of meat from dozens of creatures scattered everywhere across the top of here. A crumbling stone tower rises another 30 feet above the northern corner of the platform. A roaring flame floats in the air, hovering above the tower. A tumbled debris from the tower is heaped around its foundation. There's 3 humanoid creatures with needle-like beaks and leathery wings are worrying the last. That I think that's a typo. Last shreds of flesh from well-chewed bones near an open doorway into the base of the tower. And you see, so they're supposed to. Yeah, so these guys are at the base of the tower eating shit. Oops, no, these guys.
The base of the tower, like off the, like way down.
So if you look at the handout for Firefinger again, at the very top, yeah, the very top,
okay,
there's
I
like another
understand.
tower. So they're like at the base of
Yeah.
that tower.
This is the tower here. This thing.
Yeah, and there's 3 more boxes. Looks and there's 3 more circling the air, kind of just floating around the top, peering down. So yeah, that's what boxes sees. They currently don't like. Well, let's see. Roll stealth. Let's see if they see you.
God damn it.
They do not see you. They're too busy munching away at their new meal.
Good shit.
Okay, so I stealthily lower the rope and make a shh sound very stealthily so it only goes down the top. So that
Okay.
people can climb up. Or wait. I might just. Do I see any orchids around?
You see some orchids over here in the brush. Some black orchids.
I might risk it, guys. I might just try to sneak.
All right, go for it.
Is there any food around me? Like any scraps of food?
I mean, most of the scraps of food are like right in the middle of them. There's some bones with, gnawed clean, scattered around everywhere.
Okay. I'm gonna stealthily creep over here. That's okay? Do I have to roll
Alright.
stealth over and over again?
Not yet.
Okay. And then climb up on top of here. And then stealthily go across.
So, wait, because you're like inside the tower right now.
Oh, sorry. Should I just stay up here? Or
Well, you're trying to get to here. You can't get
yeah.
tower.
Gotta go.
I
Climb
can't
up
go
the
over
tower.
top.
No, the tower. I mean, I guess if you climbed up over the tower.
Why don't you just wrap around climbing sideways?
Okay, yeah. I'll climb around.
All right. So
Sorry.
you gotta kind of go around the edge here. Make me
Yeah.
another stealth for when you're over here getting the orchids.
There we go. We gotta do like one good roll, with a
Okay.
+7 on stealth.
You got a pretty good run going though.
Yeah, big time.
It's not bad.
Okay. They do not notice you. They're still gnawing away at their carcass.
Okay. So I'm just gonna grab as many orchids as I can.
All right, you find a handful.
Okay. We're gonna go back the way that I came. Blip, blip.
All right, and then we'll do one more survival to get back down on the, or one more stealth to get back down in the hole.
Hey.
Not bad. Okay.
All right.
So you silently slip back down into the hole.
Nice.
The right man for the job.
Good job, boxes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scritch you.
My nice. I need switches on my belly.
All right, so you guys are back down in the
Here, I'll
hole
move my guy down.
with the in
Oh.
hand.
Oh,
I
great.
got it,
Hey,
guys.
hey, thank you so much for letting us get those flowers, gentlemen. That was, and I'm just like, as we're walking out, just like not stop
Yeah.
talking. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
really,
I
it
just
was really
felt
nice.
that.
And
What?
your friends,
They were super nice.
your friends
So
up there
nice,
were
so-
really, really nice, and we
so
really,
good to us.
we really appreciate you. Have a great day.
They look
Yeah,
back and
same
forth.
there.
Nice, nice, nice. They're all just like super. What?
And then we start climbing down the ladder again.
All right, so you guys start making your way back down through. How would we do this? Because okay, so I feel like they're probably gonna be like, "What the fuck happened?"
But they have to go up and talk to their friends to confirm that we're friends with them.
Yeah, so he's gonna, as you guys descend, he's gonna fly out and fly up to the top. And they're squawking. You guys are traveling down through the tower. So I guess we'll do this. So they start, in a fury of flapping wings, they dive down from the tower towards the base. So let's do, assuming you guys want to try and get away without them see. Let's do a group stealth check to try and just meld into the jungle out of view after you exit the tower.
God damn it. What does this +7 do, man?
Yeah, I agree. Lower than you. Fuck.
Like Carl rolled higher than us. And he got his
Probability, I guess. Fucking bitch. Chaos.
All right, so I need
two
who?
more.
Eastwood
stealth
and
checks.
Eastwood and Has.
Oh.
Do you do average for a group? Is that how you do it?
Yeah, I was gonna do more successes than failures,
Oh,
if you
okay.
guess, but it looks like we
Whoa,
got
but,
0
quite
successes.
we all just
Five.
clunked off the tower, tripping on every
Pots and
single
pans.
object.
after our first successful stealth mission, like
Wow.
we fucked up so many stealth missions before this, and we were about to get scot-free.
That was very close.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's just find a random map, I guess, because I don't think this map's great for you guys fighting in the jungle as you're running away. Let's do about this one. Maybe. Yeah, how about we just we'll do this. We'll delete that one. Yeah. This one looks good.
Cool.
Nice rendering.
Oops. Nice green square in the corner. Little tower. Boo, boo, boo. Tower area over here. Such a good tower. All right. So
Abstract.
exactly. Just have to imagine it.
It's organic.
Boxes.
So we wouldn't be on the edge then. We'd be like, yeah.
Can you make me smaller? I'm so
Can
big.
you make me
Oh,
smaller?
I'll go over here. No, I don't
Yeah,
want you
make-
to be. Oh, whoa,
Come
whoa,
on,
whoa!
Matt,
I'm two.
smaller.
Make me one
Okay.
pixel
Yeah.
and see if you can find me.
Got
Yeah,
two
what-
houses.
Yeah,
Oh
there was
my
two of me
God.
too. I deleted mine. I
Oh
deleted one
my
of mine.
god. Ooh, has is on the map layer for some reason. There we go. All right. If you want to go ahead and roll initiative, I'm gonna copy paste some dudes.
Bro. Oops.
Matt, what the fuck?
I'm so sorry.
How do we have the same rule every time?
Oh shit.
No,
We
like,
did.
oh, okay, you didn't click your guy.
That was a
at
fake
least.
one. That was a fake
Yeah,
one.
God damn it.
but that's weird.
I feel
It's like
yeah, I
two
feel like it's
initiatives in a row.
It's glitching a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
because we have
probability of that is like
exact,
1
yeah,
in 3
the exact same
billion.
initiative. I mean,
Yeah.
well, 1 in 20, 1 in 40, I guess, because both of us have.
If it's going by decimal, 2,000, 1 in 2,000.
That's true. No, but we got 4.18. Initiative's 1 out of 20.
Oh, okay.
We both rolled 10.
Motherfuck.
Only 5? That's easy.
Can you see them?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are
okay.
we not supposed to?
No, you can. It like wasn't working. I guess it was taking forever to load for me. All right, so we'll
Can you
say
make
there.
me normal size?
I can do that.
I wanna be baby sized.
There's not supposed to be. I think I copied these like a bajillion times. Yep.
Yeah, I liked 5 more than like 12.
All right.
Creature combat.
Oh shit, they got the highest initiative. We rolled really low initiative.
Okay. So they are up first. All right. So big boss looking guy is going to fly can I put a little flying token on him? He's gonna chuck some javelins, I guess. We'll chuck 2 javelins at boxes, see how that goes.
Okay. Deflect missiles?
You can certainly try that, yeah. That one misses. Nope. Both of them miss you, so no deflection there.
Damn.
Next one goes. It's gonna swoop down. Ooh. It is in the air. We'll say about 430 feet ish. And it is going to chuck some javelins it has. Either of those 17 hit? Nope. All right, boxes, you're up.
Can I reach them?
They're not in melee range, no.
What about if I jump with my quarterstaff?
They're like 30 feet in the air, so not quite.
Can I climb the tree and try to jump up on them?
Yeah, I would say if you we'll say if you dash, use your action to dash, run over, climb up a tree, you would be within range next turn of say this one if
I
you
have
climb up.
55 move speed. But okay. Sure. So I'll get within range.
So how far is that from you?
Well, I mean, I was here, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's half my movement,
And
basically.
up 30 feet.
Probably.
So yeah, I mean, I guess if you have 55 feet of movement, you would be able to make it just exactly almost ish where it's at.
Nice.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
So I'm just gonna do the whole. I'll do this, bop, and then I'll do. Does that have to be my bonus action? Yeah, right.
No, stunning strike. You can do that as many times as you want. It's just as long as you
Okay,
have
so
as long as you have key points.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that on my third claw strike after using my bonus action for flurry of blows.
So wait, are you not stunning on the first one?
No. On my
Okay.
third one. Sorry.
Okay.
How do you hit something?
Oh
with
shit!
two
I hit it
hands
twice. The last one
when you're
doesn't count.
climbing?
No, I'm standing on the tree. I'm a cat.
Oh,
No, is that what I'm doing, or should I jump on him?
I mean, it's fine.
Okay, but yeah,
Um,
the last one doesn't count. I hit it twice by accident.
Oh, okay. All right.
But like
and
this,
then Constitution saving throw for stun. I'm assuming he fails.
do I have to roll anything for that? No.
No, it's just against your save DC. So, what happens to his flying creature that's stunned?
Well, I would assume it falls.
That would be my guess. Hmm.
I'll look it up too.
wait, but stunning isn't the same as being knocked prone.
Yeah, if a flying creature is knocked prone, has its speed reduced to 0, or is otherwise deprived of the ability to move, the creature falls unless it has the ability to hover or it is being held aloft by magic, such as by the fly spell. So I'm assuming that would be prevent it from otherwise being able to move.
Okay.
I would think, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll say it falls the 30 feet to the ground pretty quickly. So we'll say he's stunned, lying on the ground currently. All right. This one's gonna swoop around, launching some javelins at Carl.
Oh no.
He's about 30 feet in the air, missing both javelins. Man, they're rolling so low.
Yep.
All right.
It's those little arms. They can't throw.
Right. Eastwood, you're up.
Yeah, I'm just going to. If they're in the air, I'm going to assume I'm not going to trigger an opportunity attack.
Correct.
Okay. I'll move down here 24 feet, and then I'm going to shoot this dude with my crossbow. Actually, I'm going to use my bonus action for insightful fighting.
All right.
Oh no! Well, against his deception. Oh, great. Perfect. Okay.
He's not very deceptive.
I'm gonna shoot him with my crossbow and hopefully get a sneak attack. Oh my god, that's so good.
That's another one-hit kill for Eastwood.
Jesus.
Jesus.
I'm gonna roll it again just to see it's not glitch for some reason. Cause
You're good.
That's crazy. All right, so that guy gets shot right out of the sky, comes plummeting, smashing into the ground.
They're gonna be worried now. This one's all fucked up.
They're gonna want to kill Eastwood, that's for sure.
I'm invincible. That's my turn.
All right, Matt Demon.
Okay. I'm gonna put my hunter's mark on homie here.
The one next to you.
No, the furthest to the upper left.
Oh, got it.
And I'm gonna shoot my longbow. And
That's zips past him as he's flying through the air.
okay. Oh, I get a second attack, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's do that.
Ooh, that one slams him right in the chest. There's a big arrow sticking out of him. He's still diving in anger, but he is very hurt. Oh, and the hunter's mark. He is definitely not doing well, but he is still alive.
All right.
Anything else?
Can I do the Colossus Slayer? Since that was a hit? Or do I have to wait?
It would have to already be hurt. So if you would have hit it with
Right.
the first attack,
Right.
then you
Okay.
could have. Yeah.
I gotcha. That's what I was wondering. All right, that's it for me.
All right.
Oh my god, I'm not in the initiative. What the hell?
Why aren't you in here?
I don't
Did
know.
you click a guy when you rolled?
Maybe I didn't click him.
Yeah, I
don't
made
think-
that mistake.
I can't go. Hold on.
You never rolled.
Yeah, I don't see a roll.
Oh, I have another question. Did I lose my hit points? Oh no, I have them, but it's just not showing on the.
Yeah, here, let me.
Oh, I rolled the best too. Jeez.
Hey, so you just want to take your turn now, then, and then we'll go back to this dude's turn.
Yeah, so I assume because they're in the air, if I have a spell that's like a radius spell, like Spirit Guardians, for example, it's like a 15-foot radius, but well, they won't be in that because they're so high up. Is that correct, or?
Well, you'd have to like around you. You mean? Yeah, they'd have to be around you. Yeah, on the ground.
Okay. Okay, let me just do some measurements here. Okay, I'm gonna move to. And I'm gonna cast Fear. Project a phantasmal image of the creature's worst fears. What do you guys think the worst fear of these guys is?
Extinction via a comet hitting the planet.
Okay, I project a phantasmal image of a comet. Each creature in a 30-foot cone must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or drop whatever it's doing, become frightened for the duration. While frightened, the spell, blah, blah, they have to run away.
A 30-foot radius?
That's correct.
Okay.
So this should grab them all.
Yeah, for sure. All right. So that's one fail.
Oh, only one success.
One success. Okay. So yeah, that's probably gonna eliminate them from combat, I would assume.
Yeah, I have to imagine.
Yeah, I mean they can fly 50 feet. They're gonna go 100 feet for a dash, and then I'm assuming by the time you're out of sight, then you're gonna be hidden in the jungle. All right, we'll just do that then. So Carl ends combat with a fear spell. The only one left is the one stunned on the ground.
Oh damn.
You guys can do what you will with that.
Oh no.
But yeah, that's the only one currently still in combat is the stunned form on the ground.
Let's milk him.
Jeez, the milking still.
Let's get some milk out of this guy.
Okay.
Make some cheese.
Some Terra cheese. That's nasty. All right. Yeah, so what, you guys just gonna kill it?
Fuck it up.
Yeah, we're good. Well, toss.
I don't know. What you stunned it? What do you want?
Well, yeah, we'll kill it. Unless you guys think we could ask it questions, but it's trying to eat us, so we should probably just kill it, or we could leave it if you guys are feeling a little more peaceful. But I'm down to just stab it in its heart. What do you guys? What does Carl think? Do you think it's too inhumane to kill this pterodactyl, or?
We can just leave it.
All right, let's just leave it. Like a tasty treat, but okay.
You could pee on it.
All right, I'm gonna pee on it. That's a good idea.
So we decide that I pee on it. We're gonna.
Okay.
You want to pee on it?
You're
No, you
peeing on it.
decide to pee.
I've
Just
decided to pee.
Laying there with its eyes wide, unable to move as you pee on it.
Yeah. One big spurt. Just a, you know, and then like wipe my back paws in the dirt on it, and then walk away.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
And that
So
those fear spells are so effective.
Yeah, if people won't pass the save, man, like it's a save or suck spell, but when it works well.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys head back to Kursabel, Black Orchids in hand, to do your thing at the monastery, and I guess we will start next session there. We'll probably play a little bit in the monastery, do some stuff, do a little ritual, and then we'll be heading towards the Lost City, obviously. My recommendation, if anyone doesn't have a backup character made, I would have one ready.
No wait, man. Once I learn stuff from these guys, I'm gonna be invincible. I can heal myself. I can.
Would it be
Bop, 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 bop.
would it be a good idea to just make the sheets now so that if we do die, we can just pop in on the same session?
It's probably not a bad idea to have one ready just in case, because once you get to the Lost City in that section, it can get pretty tough.
I mean, actually have the sheet in roll 20.
Oh yeah, probably. Do I have these assigned to anyone right now? I have a backup assigned to Carl.
Yeah, I need one.
Backup assigned to whoever this is. Carl has 2 backups for some reason.
Wow, Carl.
Yeah, I asked you to give me 2 because I was gonna make 2 characters and mess around with them.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me do character. Eastwood backup.
Yeah, seriously.
There's that.
How you doing, Plague?
Boxes backup.
I'm already on my second character, believe it or not. We told him to make it difficult, so.
Bat demon backup. Oops.
I never thought I would need another backup, but
just in
happen.
case.
It could happen.
Never know. Maybe we won't need any of them. Who knows?
Our backups will be level 6 too.
Yes. Yes. All right. Everyone got a backup now?
Yeah.
Yep.
How do I do with that? Oh yeah, boxes backup. Look at that. I see. Cool.
All right.
Are we gonna try for Wednesday?
No. Okay. I can't Monday or Tuesday. Thursday?
I could
Question
do
mark.
Thursday probably. But like maybe ask in the schedule channel, and we'll see in the next couple days.
Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll do that.
Cool.
All right, guys.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Chris.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I'll see
Yeah,
you
take
guys.
care.